Banaska Institute of Science and Technology, first edition, where our students are going to share their experiences, their hands-on skills, and knowledge that I've gained from the institution. So allow me, before we continue with the presentations, take you through our background, or the institution background. So this institution, it was initiated in 2011 by the ICT innovators. The ICT innovators sat down to address a challenge of a divide in digital. So they decided to initiate or to begin an institution which is going to address the problem of being limited in terms of information and communication technology. And as you know, technology or internet is now connecting everyone to a one village. Technology is very important, and we saw it that we are behind. We are behind according to the modernity of today. I do welcome you. I'm called Mr. Timbahenda Anatoli, Programs Coordinator, Banaska Institute, and in God we trust. Thank you very much. You are most welcome.
I'm Sam David, a student at Banaska Institute of Science and Technology, and I offer computer science. I have come to present what I have so far achieved from Banaska Institute of Science and Technology. We have the importances of use of computer communication. Having computers communicating together, their importances. Here they can share data between computers. They can share resources like sharing the servers, sharing the storage, sharing the internet. There are transmission methods that are used in communication of computers. We have the physical one and the wireless. In the physical one, we have cables. There are twisted cables. There is the coaxial. There are optic fibers cables. We have computer application. I have learned many in computer application, more especially practical work, how to use a Microsoft Word, how to type in the Microsoft Word, how to save. Thank you very much.
My name is Birungi Robina, here at the Banaska Institute of Science and Technology, and I'm doing science and computer applications. I have learned many things since I joined the Banaska Institute of Science and Technology. First of all, I have learned about what a computer is. A computer is an electronic device that is capable of accepting data input, storage, processing, and output information. I have learned that a computer processes inputs through input devices like the keyboard and the mouse. And I have learned that a computer displays output through output devices like a monitor and printer. I conclude by saying that Banaska Institute of Science and Technology, long live. My God bless you. I'm Mr. Immaculate, a student at the Banaska Institute, pursuing a certificate in computer application. For me, myself, at the Banaska Institute, I have learned what a computer is, its parts, and their uses. I can underline, bold, justify my document, in Microsoft Word with the computer. In Microsoft Word, I can insert pictures, and I can insert a drop cap and a watermark. Thank you very much. Allow me to stop from here.
I'm called Karuguuza-Kibaale, a student at Banaska Institute of Science and Technology, pursuing certificate in computer application. And I'm here to present my experience so far. First of all, I have learned the definition of a computer, whereby it is an electronic device that is capable of accepting data, storage and processing out information. And I will outline the different types of computers. We have the analog computers, the hybrid computers, the mainframe computers, the microcomputers, the laptops, and other types of computers. Thank you.
My name is pursuing diploma in secretarial, fundamentals of shorthand. Shorthand. This is a course whereby so many people fear it, but it is a subject whereby you write Kampala like a small word or bold. I'm going to town with a small word. So, like you say, work a picture. You just draw something. It's like you're drawing something, but that is shorthand. When you are in a meeting, secretary, professional secretary, when you are in a meeting and there are so many people who are talking at the same time, so you cannot write using longhand. That is writing in longhand. So you write in shorthand so that you can catch up. So that you can catch up with everybody who is speaking. The good place, Banaska Institute of Science and Technology.
I'm called Karuguuza-Kibaale, a student at Banaska Institute of Science and Technology, pursuing a certificate in Secretarial and Administrative Studies. Communication has different elements. One is the sender. The sender is you, the person who is sending any information, any message to someone. Another thing is the message. As you are communicating with someone, you should consider the message you are going to communicate to that person whom you want to send it to. There are methods or modes of communication, whereby you have face-to-face communication. Then I will talk of listening. So it is giving attention to someone's communication or to any sound. And then I said that Karuguuza-Kibaale, student of Banaska Institute of Science and Technology. Thanks for listening to me.
I'm Bianca Mwesigwa, a student in Banaska Institute of Science and Technology. I pursue a certificate in ICT, computer programming. Computer programming, when I talk of computer programming, a computer like this one, they are being bought when they are new. And when they are being bought, there are windows which are not within, those windows which we use in printing, being whatever, writing. We just install them on the computer. So you need to program it when you buy it. Or another thing, why you can program a computer, it can be affected with viruses, those softwares. All the computer is very slow networking. What are the things which we normally use? It is what I want to share with you. We have computers. It is one way of communicating, or one device which can use in communication through networking. When I talk of that, we have phones. Then we have things which can connect them to internet. I thank you for your attention.
My name is Karuguuza Sandra, pursuing a diploma in information technology. We have principles under IT professionals. Those principles, we have honesty. So under IT, we do computer maintenance, repair, and what. If someone brings his or her computer to you to repair it, and instead of you repairing it and you just spoil it, that's not being honest. So we do also programming. If you're given a computer to program it, so if you're installing new Windows, you have to make sure you first remove the information on the computer, so that the owner of the computer doesn't use that information. Fundamentals of information system, and here it's all about computer and the components of computer. In fundamentals of information system, I learned how to use a computer. I can save my work on the computer. I know how to shut down the computer very well. I know how to use Microsoft Word. I know how to use PowerPoint. So I thank all my teachers for the good skills and time they spent teaching me.
I'm Paul Mukuna, one of the tutors at this institution. First, I welcome you and I thank my entire students for presenting. Indeed, at least you're trying to show. I liked so much Biamkama. He was doing even with gestures to show that he knows what he's talking about. Thank you very much. And the rest. So I humbly request you, those who are doing IT, you can start some, we call them bureaus, secretarial bureaus and the rest in your respective places. You get? Those who are doing business, you know, plus business people, you go and start business, even though it is small, you get? But you must be doing something practically. And maybe for those who are still continuing with their studies, please try to be more smart and keen. You get? We need first class. At least you fail, you get second class upper, isn't it? Yes, in that the community can accord credibility on your academic performance and excellence.
I'm Nakunda Joyce, a tutor at the Banaska Institute of Science and Technology. I hold a degree in science education, and I'm very privileged and proud of being part of this institution, and I'm very willing to do what is necessary for me to make sure I bring out students who will be of useful and great importance. These students, they are good in all ways. And I am not saying in God we trust for excellent training. We also give them words that can make them good students or good people even if they are no longer here.
So I'm going to be connecting my computer. As you see, it's not connected. It's lacking the RAM, the processor. This thing here is the one that keeps that air that is from the fan to this processor. So we are going to put back our processor and the RAM so that our PC, our CPU can work. If this processor is not put back well, this CPU won't work. So I have to make sure that I put it in the right position where it's supposed to be. Then this is a RAM. I'll put it in its position. You have to make sure that everything that you're putting is in its position, because if you don't put it in their right position, you may
cause sparkling and the CPU can be burnt. So I'll connect my first wire, I'll connect it to the